This is Justin AMZN for Thursday. What day is this? It's too late. Thursday, September 27th, 2018. And sorry about the late video. I had kind of an emergency that came up. Dealt with that and back into this. Just going to do a quick overview of what I saw going on. After that sharp sell-off at the end of yesterday, looks like we just grind a little bit higher after the close, and then pre-market we really took off. Came right back up into 1990, actually had a really nice S-curve, and then it just continued on higher. There was one opportunity to get in here as it came in and touched the 21 exponential and got right into 1990 and then ran up. So you would have had to have an order ready to go for that price, and it would have been hard to know what the option price would have been here, because as this sold off, the calls were going to lose some value just from it being, the end of the day to the beginning of the next day, just that theta decay. With the gap back up here, you can do the calculations, but just got to get used to setting up. And so if we look over at the calls, this is the 2000 strike for the call. It opened right at 808. The low is 7. Even if you had a market ordered up and it filled at the open with $100 risk, probably could have gotten stopped out. Probably would have been. It all depends on how that moved. Or maybe if you'd looked at a short time frame, I haven't looked at a 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, see what those have done on this open. My guess is there's some kind of a Morningstar reversal in a 1 minute. That's my guess. And it just plays into having this be, nice S curve and a great place to bounce right in here, just like it was resistance yesterday. It's support today. That rallied right up into 2005, chopped around a little bit, and had an indecision candle, inside candle that looked like it was breaking up, has a Morningstar reversal that runs, but doesn't quite get up to 2013. And had I been in this one and had this pullback, I probably would have been tightening up my stop after that candle to break even or something, and probably would have been stopped out. Probably stopped out. That's my guess. Not a whole hour, but maybe half an hour or something as it comes down through this and moves pretty quickly. And then this really nice reversal candle here. So let me zoom in on just today. Really nice reversal candle here, inside candle, still an inside from this one, and then it breaks up, goes higher. And this one you could have set up a trade to go bullish here with a stop here. That would have been pretty aggressive. But then that just grinded up into 2013, just like we were looking for. So it was somewhere in here that Buddy said, hey, how'd you play it? And I was having issues with the toss charts on my phone, so didn't get any of this stuff with the virtual account. Was just having some issues this week. So, but I said, get ready to short Amazon with the double top at 2013. And I initially was thinking this was going to happen. And then as this formed, I'm like, that doesn't look like it's going to break down. That actually looks like a really nice triangle pattern that's going to continue on higher. We'll get above 2013, and then we're going to come back down to it. And so what I actually said, a double top on 2013, we actually got right here with 2013 being the neckline. And then this broke down, and there was an opportunity to actually play this bearish, even playing it bearish from up here, this being a retest of a reversal, having a lot of resistance in this level, especially when you look at the daily, being able to carry that or get into that rolling down. And then it didn't even come all the way down to 2005. It just reversed here, and the reversal was a tweezer bottom, 2007, 30 cents. So it reversed, came right back up to 2013 and just grinded there. And we actually closed, what was the closing price? 2012.98. Pretty crazy how we closed basically at 2013. One of the lines that we had, and let me actually just double check. I didn't think this was 2013. Yeah, 2013 on the dot. 2 cents off from that closing price. This framework's working really well. You can see how we had some things going on in here where we didn't have lines drawn in, but we were talking about the 1944 price down in here, came down right into this level. Wait, can you believe we're at 2000 today and we were down at 1865 just a few days ago? I mean, that's the potential that this stock has when you have some craziness going on where there's some really strong bullish moves, it looks like our downtrend angle here, our downtrend line here has broken. We're right past, so this high is 2008.76. We're past that level. We're past this level, the high 2007.50. We just took out these bearish candles. One bearish candle ahead of us, and then some selling from this one. But we're literally less than 40 points away from another all-time high. We've had 4 bullish candles in a row. I'm really hesitant to say we could take it out tomorrow. It is the end of September. It's the end of a month. It's for trading. People are going to be locking in gains. My guess is we won't get up there tomorrow. We've been more bullish than I expected to be already. Having a gap up, I was looking for a little more of a pullback, and then for it to gap up. But I went ahead and did it today. Really nice bullish retest from the close to the open. It did retest ever so slightly and then just ran. But that's what the last, these two were. This one's gapped down a little bit, and this one gapped up from the body. So we're trapping trapping these bears, all these bearish candles. If there's a chance to get in back at 1950, 1944, look to get into that and mitigate your risk. And then, any sort of pullback into 2000, into some of these highs through here, any of our, maybe 1990 is the right one. So if we were to pull this back, do a bigger S curve, 1990, not 1972.50. There's one thing I was thinking about in here. Had to do with the S curve. No, I can't remember what it was. No, I'm not sure what that was. But anyway, there's this opportunity to get in, going bearish. Maybe you saw this breaking down here. You got in bearish on that candle or that one. We got the squeeze forming. So let's say you got in at, let's say 130. Let's say you got in on that candle as it broke down, maybe in the middle of the candle at 130. So let's go look at the puts. So we say 130. So the middle of that candle is 780. So from 780 up to 980. that's $200. That's 2R. And 780 by 680 would have worked as a setup. So just speculating what kind of worked out. So you could have waited completely until the double top formed, and then we actually have a candle breaking down lower below it, gotten in on that candle. Otherwise, you're waiting for a retest, and then that retest is grinded. And some people are probably in that. Hopefully, just newbies. Hopefully, people that will learn the right way to trade this. But it's just remarkable how well this framework has actually been working. If you had gotten in at the open, close to the open, that would have been getting in like 8 by 7, something like that. That just rallied, from 8 up to 18 almost. Oh, right there at 18. That's 9R. There was a couple opportunities where it pulled back. There's one here, even here. But that's where, the day before expiration, it's, the value's getting pulled out of the stuff. So those, back to this one. Those were this wick, and then some of the selling in here. Anyway, hope you're not having issues with your charts like I've been having, and we'll continue to look ahead to see what's going to happen next. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is Just AMZN. Thanks.